Decoding genetics. Understanding genotype and phenotype.
1. Introduction. Genetic code unveiled. In the intricate language of genetics, two fundamental concepts, genotype and phenotype, play pivotal roles in defining the traits and characteristics of living organisms. This exploration delves into the distinctions between these genetic terms. 2. Genotype defined. Blueprint of inheritance. Genotype refers to the genetic makeup of an organism, encapsulating the specific combination of alleles carried in its DNA. These alleles are the variants of genes inherited from both parents. Alleles and inheritance. Each gene, responsible for a particular trait, can exist in different forms called alleles. The combination of alleles at specific gene loci constitutes an organism's genotype, determining its genetic potential for various traits. 3. Phenotype explored. Visible traits. Phenotype encompasses the observable and measurable characteristics of an organism. It represents the manifestation of the genetic information encoded in the genotype, influenced by environmental factors. From genes to traits. Phenotypes include physical traits, behaviors, and biochemical features that result from the expression of genes. These traits can be influenced by the interaction between an organism's genetic makeup and its environment. 4. Relationship between genotype and phenotype. Genotype to phenotype translation. The process of translating genetic information into observable traits involves gene expression. Genes provide instructions for the synthesis of proteins, which, in turn, contribute to the development and functioning of cells, tissues, and organs. Environmental influence. While genotype lays the genetic groundwork, phenotype is not solely determined by genes. Environmental factors, such as nutrition, exposure to toxins, and other external conditions, can influence the expression of genes and shape the final phenotype. 5. Examples of genotype and phenotype. Eye color. In the case of eye color, the genotype comprises the combination of alleles inherited from parents, determining the potential range of colors. The observable eye color, the phenotype, is the result of the actual expression of those genes. Height. Genes play a crucial role in determining an individual's potential height. However, factors like nutrition and overall health during development also impact the actual height, making it a phenotype influenced by both genetic and environmental factors. 6. Genotype-phenotype relationships. Dominance and recessiveness. Genes can exhibit dominance or recessiveness, influencing how traits are expressed. Dominant alleles typically overshadow recessive ones in the phenotype. Incomplete dominance. In cases of incomplete dominance, neither allele completely masks the other, leading to an intermediate phenotype. This blending effect showcases the nuanced relationship between genotype and phenotype. 7. Genetic disorders. Impact on phenotype. Genetic disorders exemplify the direct link between genotype and phenotype. Disorders such as sickle cell anemia or cystic fibrosis result from specific genetic mutations, manifesting as distinct phenotypic traits and health conditions. Carrier states. In some cases, individuals may carry recessive alleles for genetic disorders without exhibiting the associated phenotype. These carriers can pass on the alleles to their offspring, potentially leading to the expression of the disorder in future generations. 8. Evolutionary perspective. Adaptation and natural selection. From an evolutionary standpoint, genotypes that confer adaptive advantages may influence phenotypic traits that enhance an organism's survival and reproductive success. Natural selection acts on the interplay between genotype and phenotype. Genetic variation. Genetic diversity within populations arises from variations in genotypes, contributing to the range of phenotypic traits observed. This diversity is essential for species adaptation and evolution. 9. Conclusion. Genotype and phenotype harmony. In the symphony of life, genotype and phenotype harmonize to shape the rich tapestry of biological diversity. Understanding the interplay between these genetic concepts provides insights into the complexity of inheritance, adaptation, and the remarkable variety of traits exhibited by living organisms. As we unravel the intricacies of genetics, the dialogue between genotype and phenotype continues to illuminate the mysteries of life's genetic code.